Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to, tol!
Normally.
Level 3 and you have the 2 points Ion Shell. At that point, I very much worry for the APU side of the safe lane. Spirit Breaker? Okay, almost dies, but he's alive. Wait a minute. He's going for the dive here on the Weaver. Underneath the tower, the bonus armor is not enough.
It's
SK is
definitely
going
is
the
a
Meteor
Weaver.
Hammer. Top lane. Eves goes down. Just way too far forward, it seems. And Sam getting chased down as well. Looks like bottom lane, they do manage to take down the Clockwork.
Survived that one, so he did end up getting the kill off on the Clockwork earlier, but he does get run down because of it. Alex, he's about to go down as well.
He's pretty tanky, but yeah, just way too much damage coming through from the Terrorblade. A lot of damage, but Mini with the rotation on in does have the Boundless Strike. Oh, it ends up missing. Eves able to get out just in time, but they're gonna go ahead and try and chase down Sam instead. Gonna try and chop his way through the trees. But the dive is coming, and one more auto attack from the Monkey King will secure that one. Urn comes out from the Weaver, and they're gonna be able to just go for the dive here. Ends up dodging out some of that swashbuckle damage. They do have the OD coming in with a DD rune, just drops the hammer right away. And now looking.
He's gonna go for it. Boundless Strike is up. He's gotta try.
He's gotta go for it, yeah, and he will.
He's
Charge
knocked
comes
out
through
the
from
trees.
Alex. Does Esk have mana though? He does. 150 if he gets in range for the Astral. Oh, he makes it up onto the tree. He's out.
And this is a concern. Again, even in the 1v1 matchup, if they're both equally farmed, I do think the Terrorblade has an advantage come late game. Alex?
All right, well, they're just going to go ahead and go for the dive bottom, but it's just heavily punished by the rotation in front of the Monkey King. The Boundless Strike sets up a kill. Sam stuck behind the tower trying to fight it out with a Clockwork. Not an easy one, and Mini continuing the chase on over will be able to take down the Darkseer. So 3 fall bottom lane for this dive.
Monkey King, who has 4 stacks of Jingu Mastery now. So Devi's got to be careful. We have action at the top lane at the same time. Good luck, Jerry.
You know, we're doing our best. Sam goes down first, nicely done. And Devi Llama bottom lane does get the wall out, holding them in place, but Devi Llama not gonna be able to survive there. Rotation on in. They're not gonna connect on the charge, but Esk is here, does have the Sandy's Eclipse if they want to drop it, but it's not necessary. So they do trade 1 for 1 here. Smoke breaking. Esk goes for the wraparound. They get the surge into the Meteor Hammer. This absolutely will connect. Oh, the Manta dodge. Nicely done. He still ends up dying. I mean, it was a sick play, but charge should connect. He's gonna make it into the tree still, but charge will come through. Nether Strike on in. You do have Devi Llama, drops the Orchid right on top of him. Vacuum should be able to pull him back if they need, which I think they're gonna need. You gotta get this Ion Shell on top of him. Okay, Mini's just out. Ah, never mind. There's the Vacuum. Okay.
Now I'm gonna back off. Take over the enemy team's triangle now. Again, massive net worth advantage here on Benny. Working on his Eye of Scotty still.
Oh, they found Devi Llama on the Darkseer. And he's just dead so fast, and now looking for Esk as well. He does have an Astral in 1, but gets stunned up once again from this Rolling Thunder. Sam on the backside trying to hobble away, but the Clockwork just constantly holding him in place. Charge come through, gets instantly interrupted. He drops the Sandy's Eclipse at the last moment, but doesn't do a whole lot of damage. 5 heroes from APU still.
Vanguard is his first item. He's done Vanguard into Orchid, so he wants to be able to be tanky enough to survive these fights. Bottom lane, they do go into Sexy Fat.
Yeah, they do get the Orchid out. Nether Strike does come through, and Sexy Fat falls in the end. So the Darkseer Spirit Breaker finding another victim, but
At the moment,
yeah,
Thea doesn't stand a chance. I mean, he wins this matchup once he's got a way of piercing evasion.
Boundless Strike off the mark. He could go for the back play to break him from the trees, but he ends up missing instead. Oh, back doesn't break trees anymore, but it doesn't matter. Benny behind the tower, just getting all the assists here from the team as Devi Llama with the Spirit Vessel getting ran down here from this Weaver. They grab themselves another kill. Benny gets himself another kill.
Bottom lane. Big
That
Mini.
is, yep, one after the other falling around the map here on Wildcard.
You're gonna want to cancel that one, Alex, and he does. Serum, not as lucky, and Ask he needs to get out of here now as well.
Anymore. Boundless Strike, he's ready to go, jumping on in on top of the Ogre. Gets the Fire Blast off, charge does come through, but nice mischief to dodge it out. Sexy Fat with the Rolling Thunder, gonna try and chase down Spirit Breaker here. However, the dust has expired thanks to the bulldoze game. They find Esk. Goes for the 4-step out. The BKB comes through from Mini, and he needs help. He's gonna go ahead and Astral the the Pangolier, but a sick 4-staff cogs from Serum. He drops Sanity Clips, but it's not enough to finish him off. He will go down to the tower damage on the backside. Alex trying to chase for more heroes. They've got to get Mini. The age is expiring in 15 seconds. The charge come through. It will follow if they can time it.
Benny.
Yeah, Benny's here on the Terrorblade. It's so scary to go up onto the high ground. A huge boundless strike plus the shield crash. They end up taking down 2. Wait, did the attack miss?
And they can see these creeps end up finishing this one off.
Boundless strike just off the mark with blink in from the Pango. Finds the Darks here. You gotta try and save him on Esk, but he ends up going ahead. Gets the Nightmare
He goes
off.
right back into the
Llama
Pango.
trying to surge himself out, but it's not gonna happen. Vacuum does come through, does connect onto a couple. But they've managed to get the kill anyway. The Darkseer falls. Alex wondering if he can maybe take down the Clockwork here, and looks like he will be able to do that. The Sanity Eclipse dropped on the backside. They've got to save the OD charge. Will stun up Mini. Eve's able to get out for the moment. The BKB, is it going to be enough? No, the Monkey King bar, 4 procs in a row, and the GG comes out immediately.
Yeah, their last hope gone. They realized this Terrorblade is just way too far. Maybe if that TP could have gotten off, but they could handle this no longer.
I'm excited, man. This is gonna be a sick game.
Oh, I look at both these lineups, and
I think that was so weird is it was showing up client side for me, so it wasn't anything that was like production wise. So just an error, a bug with the client. All right, Mirana, arrow sets up. They get the Gale. First blood goes the way of Divine Llama. They tried to go for the denies, and they will be able to chase down the Venomancer here. So a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, bring that back.
No.
That guy just died with no consequences.
No, that was the worst.
How is a ward worth almost as much as a hero?
Oh, dude, those were nightmare times.
Who
man.
came up with this idea? Catch the
catches
game.
Weaver. Yeah, Weaver's dead. Divine Llama now the second kill of the game. They are gonna. I mean, they're not gonna try lane. Like they are gonna send the Bane top, but
the enemy's lane where the couriers come in, wherever Weaver's playing. But this game they don't have any observers over there, so he's not gonna be able to stamp the courier on the way in.
Arrow
Right,
connects. Alex just gets the kill. That perfectly sets up an urn now. As they just get super aggressive onto the Monkey King. Oh no, this lane.
He's dead.
It
Another
is
urn shot
getting
to finish him
real
off.
rough. He's gonna just dive the tower. Double kill for Alex on the Mirana.
And with the arena and finish off Esk here, but
How did Benny
it
get
is
over
beating
here?
into him.
Benny's just chasing Sam at the tier 2.
He's just monkeying around.
Oh, he misses the boundless
Ooh.
strike. Oh no. All right. Well, Mini will find him eventually. He denies the bounty
God,
rune.
he does
Okay. Oh my God. Sam is
Yeah,
just
no,
breaking
no,
ankles,
no.
dude. He gets the kill. Oh no.
You can tell it's at level 2, yeah.
But mid lane, Arena comes out onto Esk. That should be more than enough damage. Arrow will hold Mars in place for the moment. Divine Llama with the rotation on in, easily grabbing this kill. On this Venomancer, despite just having died. Sexy Fat got a Blink Dagger. He comes in, big epicenter onto 2, but isn't enough damage. Esk falling low, trying to get the bug off him, but he's still inside the swarm. They'll grab him with the bounce there from that Chain Frost, so you get the kill onto the Lina. A big one at that as the tower still barely surviving. Sam, wondering if he can go in. Drops a good ward here behind the tower. He's going for the deny. They're not going to let him get it. Oh, nice tumble toy action there. Sarah makes it out on the far side, though. They're looking for Sexy Fat. Oh, he's so close. You can almost smell him. A blink in 1. Where are you going, Sexy Fat? Oh,
They see him with the arrow for a moment.
he blinks south right onto a ward.
No.
Oh, I mean, do they end up getting this eventually? Gale does connect.
They have 2 dust, 1 on Alex, 1 on Sammy. Esk is going to come in as well. I mean, this guy is making all the space in the world.
He's definitely going to die.
Yeah, but
Okay, there you
it's
go.
his poison over off in the team fights. I think he's contributing enough this game.
Yeah,
So that's a logic behind the Blink Daggers.
Top
like,
lane, big arena, holds down Bane, but the Poison Nova's on to 2 if Divine Llama can stick on him. Should be able to follow it up. Alex comes in. They could be able to grab Benny, Spirit Vessel plus the Gale. He can't go anywhere. Light Strike Array on the mark as he's just beat down by the Lina.
Mars
Alex
is dead.
in a little bit of trouble, but the Weaver unable to finish him off. Gets the time lapse. And that is the effect of the Venomancer as Mars ends up taking out anyway, even in the fountain. So 4 heroes die, a triple kill for Divine Llama's Venomancer.
Finishes BKB, needs another 300 net worth. Mars, 1,450 off of his.
Oh, they got vision of Mini, but there's smoked heroes right in front of him. Sam, gonna find Sexy Fatty, goes for the Burrow Strike. Will connect. Benny coming on in on the backside. There's gonna be the LSA on top of him. Benny tries to go for the Wukong's command. He's hugging the corner perfectly. But he still ends up falling to Eves there. Gets him with the Torrent, and now the rest of the team trying to hobble away. But Divine Llama comes in on the Venomancer, slowing up that Sand King. Arrow not going to connect, but it doesn't matter. They got plenty of damage. Weaver forced out of the fight completely. The X does find Serum, the boat to follow. And one after another, they
back off afterwards.
Oh, they smoke. Eves goes in, trying to find these enemy heroes. He gets his vision right onto the Lich. He does have the Aegis, of course, so gonna be surviving for now, but Divine Llama with a big initiation. Grabs Benny with this Poison Nova, forcing that BKB. Sam stuck inside the arena. Not carrying all that much, it seems. Finally gonna go down, but Mini, his BKB spent. He's gonna have to just get brought right back in, pumps that toggle, but the break is there, just getting crushed. Benny still taking down to the Poison Nova on the backside, can't get back into it.
That's not going to
Mini
take
comes in, big arena, ends up whipping the spear though. A Yule's perfectly timed force to the BKB. Sexy Fat doesn't go in with the epicenter again. Kunkka still got that Aegis. They're looking for Benny, forcing that BKB.
Yeah, but this is before he's got Wukong's command up, so he's not able to stand his ground. Sexy Fat tried to jump back in, but he's going to regret that one.
There's the boat, baby. Sexy Fat. Super dead.
No BKB up on the Monkey King for another 50 seconds. Yes, he's got Wukong's command.
Nice spear. Catches the Kunkka. He's still got the BKB, though. If they can keep him alive just long enough, Nightmare's going to be able to buy on that time. And now time-lapse already popped on the Weaver. He's going to try and make his way into the base. Mars broken once again from the Silver Edge. In comes Alex. Tries to force himself away. Can Eves toggle through it all? He cannot this time. Laguna Blade will find the kill, but there's the Fiend's Grip onto the Monkey King. The Poison Nova connects onto 2 as well. And Sam will survive that damage. Serum trying to do what he can. Spirit Vessel connects. He's trying to TP back to the fountain. Aghanim Scepter completed on the Mirana. So this is going to scout everything, and it's going to catch the Sand King. That's a rough one.
Without his damage.
Light Strike Array does come through. Big arena catching the Lina right in the center. She's going to be forced to BKB, try to run away, but it's not enough. Brought down by Benny as well as Mini. Divine Llama, 3-hero Poison Nova. The Gale connects, plus the Spirit Vessel. Okay. They got the damage. Godlike spree for Alex. Able to time-lapse out of it on the Weaver. Divine Llama looking to get the Benny, but he gets the TP out. Meanwhile, Sam catches the Lich as he's trying to escape. Doesn't need to commit the Fiend's Grip for this one. Eves comes in, hits him with the Tidebringer.
Which is so important to them.
Oh, he goes in, epicenter right on top of the Kunkka. He's able to dodge the Boundless Strike. Eves, is it enough space for him to actually escape, though? The bow connects, he gets the kill! And a Fiend's Grip onto the Monkey King. Okay. This Kunkka has gotten away with just a little bit too much this game, and I'm just going to XTP to base.
Yeah,
meanwhile, Divine Llama dropping
moment.
his items, having a good time. Spearow back into the high ground. Mirana executed by Mini. Nicely done. Gale off the mark. Nightmare onto the Weaver. This is sketch. I don't know if you go for this one. Torrent. Ooh, nice Force Staff to buy him some space. And he catches him with the
other side of the wall. She has to go in.
Very sick done. Can Eves actually chase this down, though, is the question. All right, Divine Llama blinks and catch him with the Gale, catch him with the Spirit Vessel, and S. Just going to dump a couple spells in as well. That Mars, no chance he survives this one.
Keeps him up for a moment. Ask does BKB there. I think worried about...
Divine Llama is going to grab the Arcane Rune. He sees them all, hits the Gale. Does he go for the Poison Nova? Not quite yet. In comes the epicenter, finding Alex a lot of damage with the BKBs from all 3 cores there. They're going to try and turn around and just chase down the Mars. Serum in some trouble. Divine Llama up on the high ground. There's the Poison Nova. Catches Betty. He's under a ward, and they get him with the Fiend's Grip. 3 heroes dead. Sexy Fat makes it 4. A DD Rune just makes it that much easier for Esk as they go right into the Roche Pit, and the GG gets called, knowing that this one is over. They tie the series 1-1.
Wildcard game looking in great shape. Game number 2. That Venomancer pick coming out last. Doing so...
Right.